everyone. This is Chapter 2 of my Jeff the Killer love story. Chapter 2, The Box. After I got off the bus, I went to my room. I got my school stuff off and put my PJs on. To get comfortable, I went to my desk and got my paper and pencil out. I started to draw. I had no clue what I was drawing until I realized it was Jeff the Killer from Creepypasta. I stopped drawing and went to my window and looked out inside. Oh, Jeff, only if you were real. Then I remembered that little box. I didn't open it yet, so I ran over to my bag and got it out. When I opened it, there was a locket in the shape of a heart. I opened it and there was a picture of me and a picture of Jeff, but it was not a picture from a camera. It was one of my drawings I made last week. It was one of the small ones. I closed the locket and put it on. I sighed. Okay, now I have you in my heart forever. Jeff's point of view. Before school ended, I went to Sam's locker and put a little box in on the top shelf where she will surely see it. Hopefully she'll see it. Oh no, the bell's about to ring. I gotta get out of here. I ran outside behind the tree where I could still see Sam's locker. The bell rang. Sam, she was opening her locker. It actually looked like she was surprised to see there was the box. She stuck it in her pocket and got on and started walking towards the doors. I went to the woods to watch Sam get on the bus. Once Sam got on the bus, I went to her house from my passage in the woods. When I got to her house, she got off and went up to her room. She closed the curtains and her shadow was getting undressed and put PJs on, I assume. So I went to her tree in the front yard. I climbed up and she eventually came back to the window and opened it inside, saying something to herself. She went back, then she started going to the other end of the room. She got the box out. When she opened it, well, she looked kind of confused. She picked it up and opened it. Opened the locket I got for her. When she looked at her, she smiled. When she looked at me, she kind of looked confused. I assumed she was thinking, where did I get the picture? Well, last week I went into her room and when she was at school and got a picture a drawing of me she left on the desktop. I cut it out and took the other evidence and left the scissors in the place they were before I went to her house. After that, I put it in the locket and wrapped it all up in blue paper and a red ribbon. The blue paper had white polka dots. So I got down and went back to the woods, to the mansion. Sam's point of view. How did Jeff get this picture? Assuming he's real. If Jeff got this... Wait a second. If he cut the picture out, where's the rest of the evidence? I went back to my desk and looked. It wasn't there. My scissors, they were still in the same spot. They were shifted a little. He was in my room. He must have come last week. Well, I sighed and went to my bed, got under the covers and turned out the light. I fell asleep. So guys, that's my sister's chapter 2, The Box. She's gonna do a couple more chapters. By a couple, I mean a lot more. She hasn't really picked out which other creepypasta she's going to do next, but, yeah. So, I might be doing one of my own, maybe. That's if we can get at least 500 likes or something like that. Or subscribers, or something like that. I will read as many comments as it will allow me. Yeah. Sugar Cookie loves you. Bye.